Hey everybody, it's George Foshin, called Realty Best Palos Verdes Homes. And what we're going to do here is try to answer the question that a lot of people who are moving here from out of state ask. And that's simply, are you people in Southern California absolutely freaking crazy? I mean, obviously our prices are a lot higher than just about anywhere else in the country. And, there's good reason for it. Our weather is great. And notwithstanding whatever kind of economic environment we're in, a lot of companies do like to do business here, especially in Southern California. Um, in fact, the story I tell people is this. My uncle, when he was alive, used to he owned a consulting business at one point in his life where his job for the state of Kansas was to go around different parts of the country and lure companies to come and relocate in Kansas. So he would come here and he'd have the same question. You people are absolutely nuts with your real estate prices. So during the wintertime, I'd be sitting on the beach and I'd cut out the weather report from the newspaper and mail it off to him. And, hey, Uncle Chris, hope you're having a good time. So let's look at the safety of your dollars. Is your investment safe when you buy property in Southern California? And let's share my screen here. The first thing that we're going to do is look at the Case-Shiller index for Los Angeles. And unfortunately, it only goes back to the late 80s, whereas this green line is interest rates, market yields on the US Treasury 10-year maturity. That's what most mortgages are based on, the 10-year Treasury note. And I'll get into that in a minute because this is important. But look at this. Through economic cycles, there was a down cycle in 90. We all know what happened after the peak in 2006. But look what happened. You could have bought at any time at the peak of the market. And if you waited long enough, and real estate is always a long-term play, right? But if you waited long enough, you made money. So let's say you bought at the peak in, what is this? This is July 1990. And that index is at about 100 or so. So let's wait until it gets back to 100 or more. That's December 99. Yeah, there you go. 10 years, you made money. And let's say you bought here at the peak in 2006 with the index at 270. When did it get back to 270 again? Well, there you go. 2006, add 10 years, 10, 11 years. There you go. You made money. So that's a real important thing to understand about the real estate market in Southern California. Sure, we'd all make a lot more money if we were smart enough to buy at the bottom of any particular market, but there are fortunes lost and sold, lost and made by people trying to pick tops and bottoms. Real estate isn't that kind of a game. You buy for more reasons than just investment. But the point I'm trying to make is that your money is safe long term. Now, that's for all of, before I get off of this chart, do interest rates have anything to do with prices? Is there a correlation? Well, I guess kind of. Here, interest rates were going down, but prices were going down. Here, interest rates were going up a little bit, but prices went up. Here, interest rates were going way up and prices went way up. So is there really a correlation between interest rates and price? No. It's all about supply and demand. And to that point, let me share another screen here. Let's go over to this chart here. And let me move over to this right here. This chart here is the number of months of unsold inventory. I randomly picked 90274. and 90505. This is a zip code in South Torrance. This is the zip code for the cities of Rolling Hills Estates, and Palos Verdes Estates, and the small unincorporated area of the peninsula. This chart answers the following question. Based on the rate at which homes are selling, based on the rate at which the market is absorbing inventory through sale activity, how long would it take to sell existing levels of unsold supply? The lower the number, the stronger the market. And as we can see, we're at levels right now that are one of the lowest on record in the last 15 years. So what is that going to do to price? Well, supply and demand, remember? With that absorption, with that level of absorption, with so little supply and this much strong demand that still exists in the market, we have seen prices go up. And we see this channel here, these higher high points, higher low points. It is likely that this trend, at least for the short foreseeable future, this resiliency the market has to price degradation will continue. Will prices appreciate double digits, single digits, keep up with inflation or not? I don't know, but the gross number is certainly, these facts certainly suggest that the gross number of, in terms of gross price, that will continue to stay strong, and we'll see some degree of appreciation moving forward for the foreseeable future. If you have any questions about this, please contact me. I would suggest going to my website right here. Let me put that in. PalosVerdesHomesBest.com. And I will always post interesting blog articles like this right here. And you can use this contact us tab right here to get a hold of me. Enter your name, mobile number, email, what you want to talk about in a short message, and I'll be sure to get back to you promptly, usually within a few minutes. Sometimes if I'm speaking with a client or on an appointment, it may take me a little bit longer. But do check into the blog. I always have really good articles there that you can benefit from. All righty, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hope to talk with you soon. Bye for now.